Welcome to One Question at a Time, the SAT series. Question number 57. What is the domain of f of x equals square root of 81 minus x squared? So we're talking about the domain again. So let's review on some note here. We make some note here. So if we have a fraction numerator over denominator, to be defined, the denominator have to be different from 0. If we have the square root of a have to be greater than or equal to 0. So in this case, we have f of x in the form of square root of a, and a in this case is 81 minus x squared. So f of x that equals square root of 81 minus x squared, and we want 81 minus x squared to be greater than or equal to 0. 81 minus x squared greater than or equal to 0. And we noted that we have 81 that is 9 squared. So 81 minus x squared, that is 9 squared minus x squared. And if we remember the formulas of a squared minus b squared, that a minus b times a plus b. So this one will be 9 minus x times 9 plus x. Okay, so let's rewrite that. We have right here is 9 minus x times 9 plus x. We want that product greater than or equal to 0. So first we have to find when it's equal to 0. When it's equal to 0 is when x 9 minus x that equal to 0, or 9 plus x equal to 0. If we add x both sides, this cancel, we will have x equal 9. If we subtract 9 both sides, we'll have x equal negative 9. Okay. Some of you may asking, oh, why I add the x on this step instead of doing subtract 9, because if you do subtract 9, you just do the extra work. So if we do subtract 9 both sides, this cancel, minus x equal negative 9, right? Then you multiply both sides by negative 1 or divide by negative 1. You will cancel this, x equal 9 still. Okay, so just to save time, we have to be flexible. Okay, so now we have that 2, x equal 9 and x equal negative 9 is the critical number. We will make the side chart in this case to compare something greater than, or to solve for inequality. We should make left hand side greater than or equal to, or less than or equal to 0 on the right hand side. Okay, so we have the side chart. The side chart means you only care about the side, if it's positive or negative. So we have the x, okay, then we have the factors. So we have, this is one factor, 9 minus x. Then we have 9 plus x, another factor right here. And then we have the product between those, so 9 minus x times 9 plus x. Now on the left side is negative infinity. From the right side, that is positive infinity. Okay? And we have two critical values. One is negative 9, another one is 9. Why the critical value is make the left hand side equal 0. So negative 9 when you is make this 9 plus x factors equal 0. So when something 0 multiplied by another factor, make the whole thing is 0. Okay, similar to this one, when you plug 9 in here, 9 minus 9 minus 9, x equal 9, so that equals 0. This one we doesn't care, but at the end that make the product equal 0. This is the product. Okay, now our job is you have to find some test number between those intervals. The interval between negative infinity to negative 9, I will choose negative 10. That's called a test number. In between negative 9 and 9, I choose 0. 9 to positive infinity, I choose 10 at the test point. When you plug in x equal negative 10, the first one make you have 9 minus negative 10. That is 9 minus negative 10. That make you positive, right? Positive 10. So 9 at positive 10, positive 19. But the thing is, we don't care about the numbers. We just care about some positive number. You add some positive numbers, that make you a big positive. We don't care about the numbers, okay? We just care about the sign. So in this case, you will have is positive. And then you have 9 minus 10. That will be negative. So you end up have positive numbers, right? Multiplied by negative numbers. That is negative. Remember, same side produce positive, different side produce negative. So let's try 0. You have 9 minus 0, that positive numbers. 9 adds 0, that positive numbers. So same side, make it positive. 9 minus 10 will be negative. 9 add 10 positive. Different side, make it negative. So same side, positive times positive make positive. Negative times negative make positive. Different side is positive times negative, make it negative. Negative make multiply by positive, that make it negative. Okay. So now the question we want to solve is you want the left hand side is this one, which is this one, is greater than or equal to 0. So any value of x make that product equal to 0 or greater than 0. Greater than 0 mean that left hand side will be positive or equal to 0. Okay, so we choose this one. We'll make the bracket because that include a negative 9, make it equal 0. So negative 9 comma 2 to 9 bracket. And this interval is the same thing as you have. X is from negative 9, x greater than or equal to negative 9 and less than or equal to 9. So this is the right answer. So A is the correct answer. And something we have to look at is, you see the inequality right now is half the equal, right? Greater than or equal to. So the answer have to be have kind of inequality with the equal side well. So B you can just eliminate it, and E as well. So D is like you're checking like this one is failed that answer, right? And also you see that the part from here between the 0 and 9, that also failed C. So A is the correct answer. Thank you for participating in this series, and see you next time.